I got to tell you, that curve looks a little intimidating.
It's a little hairy.
As Sean Bergen climbs to new heights in tonight's On the Job. That's next.
We have seen Sean Bergen try a lot of different kinds of challenging jobs, but tonight he goes to new heights. We sent him on the job as a water tower repairman.
I've often passed by Long Island's many water towers and wondered who's the lucky guy who has to climb all those ladders, and what does he do when he gets to the top? To get to the bottom of that one, I went to engineer Paul Brandt of the Suffolk Water Authority.
What got you into this line of work?
It was an accident.
You just fell into it, huh?
After donning the safety harness, I was ready to begin my ascent. Piece of cake, right? Well, I had no idea what I'd got myself into. The bane of my experience was this device called a safety climb. It fastens to the center bar that runs the length of the ladder. But it takes some practice to work it smoothly, and I was really struggling.
Getting tired. I guess you really have to trust your equipment, huh?
But the equipment and I had just met. We were still feeling each other out, and my new companion was being quite obstinate. Meanwhile, I kept a death grip on the freezing cold iron rails while trying to rest.
All right, how much further I gotta go up before I come down?
With my forearms burning, legs quivering, and lower back in knots, I persevered and huffed and puffed my way to the catwalk, exhausted.
Oh my God.
200 feet never felt so long. Paul, meanwhile, scampered up behind me, and we began the inspection process.
Well, even small spots like this,
Yeah.
something like this can turn into a giant rust spot on a tank and just eat away at it.
There was also the matter of standing water on the catwalk.
We drill holes like this into the catwalk, which promotes drainage.
We were now ready to complete the final task. We would scale the curved ladder leading to the top of the tower to inspect the pressure vent.
I got to tell you, that curve looks a little intimidating.
It's a little hairy.
As I approached the summit of this suburban Everest, I learned that I didn't have a problem with heights. It's falling from a height that had me terrified. The panoramic view was spectacular, but I left the inspection to the expert.
Is it okay?
Yep.
I believe you.
No corrosion.
No corrosion. Woo! We may need a Xanax for my cameraman.
Sean Bergen, On the Job.
And as he just mentioned, cameraman Dave Rader on that one. Could you imagine what he went through?
No,
because he'd have to shoot with one arm.
And carrying that up the ladder, too. I can't do a normal ladder. That's pretty amazing. Great job to both of them.
He's brave. Both of them, brave souls.
Exactly.